What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here. That's the sign-in. That's just the sign-in of the century. And today I'm doing something different because Kevin was like, yo bro, your back, it sucks, it's whack, fix it. I was like, my back's not that bad, man, I've been making improvements. He's like, it still sucks. So Kevin's an asshole, all right? But although he's an asshole, he had a really good point. He had a really good idea. He was like, start this back routine with, for you, meaning for me, he's like, for you, the hardest exercise for you, because I'm really good at deadlifts. I can make deadlifts all day, but that's still like lower body. It's not like complete back, right? He was like, started with pull-ups, because I've been shit at pull-ups. So the back routine, guys, just is a strict back routine. I started with pull-ups because, I'll be frank, it's probably one of my weakest bodyweight exercises. I can do like 1,000 push-ups, like literally 1,000, without stopping, no stop, no breaths. Have you seen that? Remember that shit?
Yeah, that one time.
Yeah, it was great. That one time forever. That never happened. So, but for real shit, I can do like probably 100 push-ups, no problem, with 10 girls on my back, no issue, right? But pull-ups, I can probably do like 50. Bullshit. No, seriously, I can probably do like 15 or 20 at the like 20. And I'm actually 20. I'm gassing myself up. I'm being honest. It's probably about 15 solid reps.
Like 12.
You're an asshole, bro. Okay. 15. Okay. We're gonna keep it there. 15. So I started with pull-ups, and I have like made immense progress in my pull-ups over the last like couple months because I've been ending all of my workouts with muscle-ups and pull-ups, and it has definitely shown, I think, in my back development and just like my overall like control of the muscle group. Because and you guys probably know this too, like I always get good contractions in like my chest now over time, right? And my shoulders and my arms, and I've gotten better at those things much more quickly than I have gotten better at contracting my back and using my back and feeling my back. And for most people, it's because you can't see the shit, okay? Because you can't watch it making like the full tight contractions like you can in the biceps and get the sweet pump and then just like pray to the weightlifting guys like, thank you for these gains. The back is kind of like, I'd rather just hit shoulders and arms. So starting it with the weakest exercise first, being the pull-up, all right? And I just did really smooth. Holy shit, that I8 is dope as fuck. Whose car is that? Can you capture that? Sorry, just really. Oh,
that's mine.
Bro, you didn't get that. You got it in black.
Oh yeah, damn, you're right.
That's a white one.
I forgot.
That's a white one. Okay, so anyways, cool thing about it, do as many reps as you can, 5 sets, but don't go to failure. So what I'm saying is like, do as many as you can without going to complete failure. And I know that might be kind of like, well, you said do as many as I can, but don't go to failure. So if you're failing at like 10, stop at 8. Okay, if you're failing at 15, stop at like 12. If you're failing at 20, stop at 15. If you're failing at 30, stop at like 20. If you're failing at 50, you get the idea. So don't go to complete failure because you are warming up. And if you're like super strong, do weighted pull-ups. I'm not super strong, so I just use my weight because I'm super fat. But anyways, enough of the pull-up. Like, this was the longest fucking, like, why'd you let me keep going? That's seriously the question. Nadeem would have been like, Brad, shut the fuck up and get to it.
Brad, shut the fuck up and continue the video,
There
man.
we go.
Fuck.
All right, okay. So, the second exercise, right, is a variation of the pull down, right? So I went from me doing a pull up, my own body weight, to doing the pull down. Now the pull down, what I'm focusing on is I'm focusing on like a slight lean back. So I'm not sitting straight upright. I'm slightly lean back, okay? And I'm hooking my hand. So I've always talked about this in workout videos and back videos. Don't grab real hard with your hand. Think about hook your hand kind of loose, and just make sure you're pulling with your elbows. So I'm pulling with my elbows, as my chest is up, pulling my elbows back and out. So nice, think about like you're pulling your elbows wide, and then almost like you're trying to connect your elbows behind you in the back. So like you're pulling your elbows wide, and then connect your elbows behind you. So if you think about it, almost like if you put like both your elbows out here, like, and you're trying to bring your elbows together here, boom, all right? So focus on pulling the elbows back and squeezing your back, instead of just thinking about pulling with your hands. That was like a really, way too fucking drawn out. And from there, I was gonna let like an animal out of there or something. I got scared for a second.
ADD, bro.
ADD as fuck. I actually do. I did grow up with ADD.
Me too.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
Anyways, which exercise was next? Help me out.
The bent over row.
No, bro.
Yeah. No, bent over like machine row.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was right.
You're right. You're right.
Kevin was
but you said bent over row. But you weren't though. It's the chest supported row. Sorry.
Chest supported.
Chest supported row.
But you're bent over.
Yeah, it's like a 90 degree, 45. Anyways, so the chest supported row. If you guys don't have one in your gym, it's okay. All right. Get on like an incline, lay flat on the incline, get a barbell, if you want to load the weight, like if you're super strong, or get a barbell that's already preloaded, like 190 pounds, and just focus on the contraction. I didn't move up in weight. I picked one weight, the 2 plates, and I stuck to it. So if you guys want to get to a certain amount of weight, but go for the rep range of like 15 reps. So don't go real high reps, don't go low, stay in the middle range, and focus on the contraction. And again, if you don't have the chest supported, get on the bench, get a barbell, you can plate load it, or just get like the already loaded barbells or hex bars, and keep your hands wide and pull your elbows. And don't let your chest, don't jerk your chest off the pad. Make sure your body's staying flat and you're just moving with the elbows, okay? And that one too, I didn't say the rest for the other ones, but all these exercises will have about a minute 30 rest, and then just go right to it. Okay, right to the next one. All right, now it's what's next?
Pullovers. Dumbbell.
I didn't even have food today, bro.
Dumbbell pullovers.
Okay, so this is the dumbbell pullovers, and this one is actually, I want you guys to be more specific on this exercise. So you see a lot of people doing pullovers in the gym. If you have seen them, a lot of people will do like pullovers because they also hit your chest and they also hit your tricep. The way that I'm doing them in this video is very specific, meaning I'm not pulling the weight all the way over and it being over my chest here, okay? And I'm also not extending my elbows at all. So a lot of times if you're doing like for the chest and like triceps a little bit, if you pull out and you extend all the way over your chest, you'll hit your chest harder and you'll be able to hit your triceps because you're up in that position there, right? Because the weight's directly over you. Keep the weight more over, like more back. So don't do like a full range of motion all the way over your chest. Keep it in a close range of motion here, so you keep the tension on your lats all the way throughout. Okay, really deep stretch. Don't like lift your feet up off the ground. Try not to let it touch the ground, depending on how long your arms are. My arms are shit, so like at some points it will touch the ground, but I'm really making sure that I'm not over extending the weight all the way here. I'm trying to keep it just nice and tight in my lats, and that's honestly, like, I'd say it's probably one of the harder movements to feel in your back if you haven't already kind of made progress on like the lat pull downs and the pull-ups and feeling the contraction, because it's a much different position to feel. But give it a shot and just go through the range of motion that I'm showing you. Just go through the smaller range of motion and you'll start to feel it more and more in your lats. You'll definitely feel the stretch portion of it, but as far as the contraction, it's a little harder to feel because you're gonna wanna like pull it all the way, but don't pull it all the way because you're gonna hit your chest hard and you're gonna hit your triceps harder, and we're trying to hit the back, okay? I'm like, why are they taking advice from me? My back is like trash.
It's actually looked pretty good today. Yeah. The next exercise, you'll see. Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right, right. Okay. I feel good about that. So the next exercise, damn, we didn't do the shrugs first, did we? Because you were talking about the bent over row. Yeah. Did we do the shrugs before the bent over row?
No, we did not.
Bent over row and shrugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a sneak peek on the last exercise, but so the bent over row, I did this in another fashion that is like very controlled, super controlled. You'll see people in the gym doing like tons of weight, and I've been one of those people in the gym, so I'm not even gonna front like I've never been there. I've been there and I'm still there sometimes, but for this routine, keep it super controlled, especially this movement. You'll be able to feel like a really cool stretch all the way in your lat, all the way down, and focus on pulling it all the way back up with your elbow. This is super important. Don't let the weights move you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're bringing it down, you should be controlling that weight down. You shouldn't be just dropping it and letting it go to hit the floor. Think about like you're letting your lat out to that full stretch position, and then all the way back up, pulling your elbow and squeezing the crap out of your lat through your elbow, like you're going like this. Almost like if you guys would think, like if you guys have ever been like in your hotel room or in your bathroom or in your whatever, your mom's room, your brother's room, and you like, because I know I've been there, and I hit like the back pose, like the bodybuilder, like you're like, and you like squeeze your lats super hard. You know, they go like this and then they go like that, right? Like this.
Damn, bro, you should compete.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's like they don't want me on the stage. They're like, we don't want you there, causing like havocs and shit. Yeah. So, anyways, but that same motion when you think about like contracting before the flare. So the same thing when you're down in this position here. Think about like squeezing the crap out of that side as hard as you can. Just knot it up, make it tight, and just go slow through the thing, like just like a machine. Like I said in the last chest video, keep the contraction tight, keep it focused. Do anywhere from like 12 to 15 reps. Don't go way heavier, so you don't need to like go to like 5 reps. Again, I've been that guy in the gym banging out like stupid heavy weight, and I'm not saying for you guys to never do that because it's good, but there's a time to slow it down. That's all I'm saying, and this routine is to slow it down. The last exercise, I'm losing my breath. I need to start doing more cardio. Fuck.
Okay. Wanna go right now? Let's go right now. Come on.
Bro, come on,
Let's
man.
go a little run.
On that CrossFit shit.
Look,
why are you on that CrossFit shit?
What's CrossFit?
Bro, you just said the other video. I love CrossFit.
That wasn't
I'm a CrossFit
me.
fanatic.
That was your other Kevin.
Oh fuck, that's right. That was
bro.
the Asian Kevin.
Yeah, I'm the Mexican Kevin.
That's right.
Yeah.
You sound really similar though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyways, it's all good. Last exercise, this was the last exercise for real though, was the seated dumbbell shrugs. And the shittiest thing about this exercise for me is that like, as I've gotten bigger, it's been so much harder to keep my arms straight. And I think that's a good problem to have, actually. Because like the point was to get bigger lats. So anyways, beside the point. The point is, when you're doing this exercise, you want to think about keeping your arms as straight up and down as possible, and just keep the motion in your traps. Think about contracting, like think about pulling your elbow straight up to your ear, squeezing nice and tight, and then coming all the way back down. It's gonna look like in this video that I'm like, I'm going like this with my elbows. Don't do that, like don't do that on purpose. That's happening to me because like my elbows are kind of like getting pressed against my lat. And anyways, it's a long story short that my lats are big. I'm jacked, I'm huge. I'm enormous. They just can't see on the camera sometimes because you film it really shitty.
Just fly away, bro.
All right, but just look that way.
Bro, where'd you go?
Oh, I just landed, bro.
What?
Whoa, I came back. Anyways, I'm out. I love you guys. I hope you, that's it. That's all I got. Just kidding. Hope you guys like the video. If you want more videos like this, give it a thumbs up. What? Is like we getting like a nose shot?
Go.
Is this still are you just shooting my nose?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate the love, all the support everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, everywhere. More coming soon. I'm out. Yeah, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. Not like the floor though, bro. Just like, because when they're watching the video, it's like this, right?
Yeah.
And then if they scroll down the comment box, and then they go like this, they type in the comment box, so everyone go do this. Scroll down and go, Brad, I love you, you're the best, right? And then hashtag fuck Kevin, but where's Nadim? But we like Kevin kinda, but fuck Nadim. I love you guys, I'm out. I'm gonna fly away though for real this time.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right, bro.
Get an Uber.
All right.
All right.